once again at defensive tackle alongside Perry and Winfrey. Peyton Turner also up front. Keep an eye on Shamar James, number 50 as well, the rookie 5th-round draft pick. And you see in the secondary Israel Mukwamu, who has 4 interceptions in his career in the preseason, including 1 this year. Easton Stick is the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, starting at the 26-yard line. And the give is to Corbin, and he gets a couple up to.
Cowboys defense started out right now. They gave up 180 yards in week 1 on the ground. They gave up 140 last week. Now you want to see exactly what they can prevent the Atlanta Falcons from happening today.
Corbin, that's a call, ruled an incomplete pass. Like he had it for playing a lot tonight, as both teams rest a lot of starters. Stick on 3rd down, has a man complete for the 1st down up to the 38-yard line, and that's Nick Nash on the receiving end for the Falcons.
Which is now the last preseason game. It lets you know exactly where they stand with him. He has to prove that he can make an impact on a game and not just be another player.
Firing deep over the middle, complete to Nick Nash inside the 40-yard line, and the Falcons are in business in the Cowboys' end of the field. A pickup of 24 yards to Nash out of San Jose State, who had a huge year last year in college. 4-man rush, and in trouble is Stick, and he is brought down. And it is that man who has shined many times during this preseason for the Cowboys. Coming off the edge, it's James Houston.
Mr. James Houston going to be over here on the left side of your screen. He's working in.
At 8 sacks. Over the middle, pass is complete down to the 33-yard line. That goes to Chris Blair.
That was a really good ball.
Falcons behind Michael Penix and Kirk Cousins from the 33-yard line. Going deep down the left side, and the pass is knocked away. Coming over, Keemon Hall. He's in a battle for that nickel con, former Pro Bowler back in 2020 for the Falcons. And from 51 yards away, no good. That's right. All right, we're going to take a timeout here, and Joe Milton and the Cowboys offense take the field when we come back to AT&T Stadium. Let's take a look at who's up front. The rest of the Miller Lite starting lineup for the Cowboys on offense, brought to you by Miller Lite, the only beer of the Cowboys. It's Miller time. The receivers to start this one are Jalen out of Texas tonight for the first time this preseason. 2nd down, there's Vaughn again. Not much running room out to the 45-yard line.
Deuce was trying to get loose on that one, Bill. One of those guys, he's like the magic man. Now you see me, now you don't. He's a smaller guy, about 5'6".
Did you see him at first?
No, I don't even think you see him at first. He just pops out and shows something. Deuce Vaughn hides behind those big offensive linemen. He's quick, he's agile, he's powerful. He has low center of gravity, great balance.
In the 3rd preseason game, he's had big nights. We'll see if that holds true again tonight. Milton looking to throw. Now he's going to run it. And Milton's got the 1st down inside the Falcons' end of the field. And Brian pick up 9 yards. Now here's Vaughn to the outside. Deuce near the 1st down marker. Nice pickup by Deuce Vaughn on his 3rd carry of the night.
See what happens? You take care of your QB, they come back and they reward this league when utilized correctly.
Got 9 yards, 2nd and 1. And wide open is Jalen Cropper for the 1st down.
And that's what I would like to see out of my guy, Joe.
1st down of this opening possession for the Cowboys at the Falcons 26. And with time, throws deep over the middle and goes incomplete back of the end zone, looking for Ryan Flanoy.
And just when I give him done the great comp. The ball was late, which means you have less runway to the back of the end zone. That play has to be released earlier, and if so, you give your receiver a better opportunity of making a play.
They're going to blow this one dead as Falcon comes across early.
Neutral zone infraction, number 92 defense. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
But it's one thing in the league is a game of timing. You have to trust that timing.
2nd and 5, running room for Deuce Vaughn inside the 10-yard line. Another nice pickup for Vaughn.
Deuce. You're going to hear it on the background.
Moment. Goings on here at AT&T Stadium. Lenova, smarter technology. 25 yards on 4 carries so far, and it's Bond again to the outside. Has room, trying to get to that goal line, and he's close.
You want to talk about speed, elusiveness, explosive smoke, you can get some too.
And Joe Milton can run too. Goes the other way on the play fake, and Joe Milton easy into the end zone. Is it backflip time, do you think? Really do a backflip?
I don't think he's doing it in the preseason. Only at training camp practices. He's going to save those for the real games. But Joe Milton right here, you're going to see it. This is just too easy, okay? Right here in the middle of your screen. Play action. Somebody has to have containment. Somebody has to have the quarterback. You see Jalen Brooks in the back of the end zone, but it doesn't matter.
Schottenheimer said he needs to run the ball more, and that was some easy pickings right there. Brandon Aubrey on for the extra point. And for the first time this preseason, the Cowboys are on the board first.
Really good showing by Deuce Vaughn, too, in a very competitive game, very competitive room. It's a way to separate yourself early on in the game.
And the kickoff return is out to the 31-yard line. Now this from Lucas Oil. He's been their primary quarterback throughout the preseason. They haven't played Penix or Cousins in their first 2 preseason games. And up the middle goes Jashawn Corbin, and he gets up to about the 38 for a pickup of 5 yards. Matt Eberflus, the Cowboys defensive coordinator, in his return to Dallas this year. Of course,
yeah, that position as well. You got but on the inside, you got Perion Winfrey and Mozzie Smith trying to stop the run. There's not going to be no run on this one. 5 wideouts.
And coming up quickly to make the stop is Israel Mukwama.
Up here short of the line of game. It's 3rd down.
I can tell you what, though, but that was probably one of the quickest virtual measurements that we've seen.
So we know this.
This has been an issue in the past few weeks, or are they going to try to pass it and challenge some of these young corners?
They're trying to run it, but look who's there. It's number 58. It's Mozzie Smith.
Well, you got to block him. You talk
a tackle for loss of some 5 yards there for Mozzie Smith.
Hey, stat line doesn't show that you were unblocked.
Jalen Cropper on the punt return out to the 25-yard line. That's where Joe Milton and the Cowboys will take over on offense when we come back to Arlington. Now second possession for Milton and the Cowboys from the 25, and nothing there for Jaden Blue, the rookie 5th-round draft pick. Let's go down to the sideline and Nicole Hutchison.
Yeah, guys, Joe Milton faced a lot of criticism after those first 2 preseason games, about throwing the ball too hard. Intentional this week, studying more, getting his footwork together, trusting his eyes a little bit more, and you've seen that on that first opening drive, guys.
On 2nd and 14, thanks Nicole, the completion to Ryan Flanoy. Out to with a big battle at the wide receiver position. Who's going to make this 53-man roster with cutdown day on Tuesday?
Keep your eye on number 7.
Trayshawn Holden, bottom of your screen, going deep downfield. And how about that catch by Rivaldo Fairweather, the tight end?
The big fella just continues to show up. He's been showing up week after week through training camp. There's a flag on the field. We'll see exactly what that is. But this young man has been making
Illegal contact defense. The penalties decline. Result of play is the 1st down.
He stays away from the safety. What he didn't do last week, he learned from his mistakes, delivers an accurate ball, and gives his tight end an opportunity to make a big play.
Play fake with time. Milton throws left side. It's complete for another 1st time to Ryan Flanoy.
And he delivers another accurate ball. That was a deep comeback with pressure in his face. I'm imagining that this flag that we see here is going to be a hit to the face because Milton stood in there and drove a good ball under pressure.
Flag in the backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 94, defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic 1st down.
That's Laquel London with the penalty for the Falcons.